Hello, fellow classmates, professor. My name is Paul Schneider. I come from Seattle, Washington, and this is my personal introduction video. My current interests, hobbies, anything else I'd like you to know about me. I have a dog. Never been married, don't have a kid, but a dog is about the closest thing I have to something else that I'm responsible for. His name is Archer, named after the show, and I think there's an important lesson there because the show's not really prevalent to me anymore. And the lesson is to probably not name my children after video game or TV show characters because eventually it just goes away and I feel silly explaining to people why I named him Archer. Um, Between work and school, much like many of you, I don't really have much other time for stuff, but when I do have time, we like to go camping, we being my friends and I. We like to go camping in the mountains or on the beach, which is a lot of fun, but it's a lot more work. Hiking, if we just want to make an afternoon of the wilderness. Um, Hobbies, I like to buy cars, fix them up, usually sell them. I currently drive a E92 M3 for those that care. I don't really like saying BMW because I come off as a prick. I really do just enjoy the car. And I have an old lifted Jeep Cherokee as my utility vehicle. I use it to transport goods and whatnot, and if I have to get dirty. Um, let's see. I love practicing compassion over anything else. I don't really have a set religious belief except for, if you want others to be happy, be compassionate, and if you want yourself to be happy, be compassionate. Those are my core values, and everything else kind of falls beneath that, and it's kind of how I guide my own life. A venture that I'm currently working on is I recently purchased a rental property where I've renovated one side of it, renting it out, and I'm currently renovating the other side. It turns out to be a lot of work, but I'm looking for the reward in the future. And then progressively, as the years go on, I plan on buying one new multi-family property probably every year, and then eventually just retire from that income. I'm currently a fleet support representative for the United States Navy, but I'm not a sailor, I'm a contractor, and I specialize in ballistic weapon systems. Um, so we have submarines that their only purpose and existence is a nuclear deterrence. So if anyone else launches nukes on us, we will make sure that there's mutual destruction. I love my job. I love making sure that the weapon system works perfectly, but I hope to never see it put to use because we would probably all perish. So that's the weirdest thing about me. I have a very unique job in that sense, and I'm still doing it. Let's see, what time I got? 3 minutes, okay. An entrepreneur that I admire, this is kind of cheesy, but my girlfriend and her dad are currently working on a startup. It's called Review Local. It is based out of Seattle, Washington, but they hope to expand nationally. And it is a customer or patient survey software where they approach patients and see their customer satisfaction, their patient satisfaction, see how they're being treated. And the problem that they're trying to solve is that, for the most part, retirement homes and clinics have pretty low patient satisfaction, and due to negligence or whatever. I don't want to throw shade on any particular industry, but I think historically the accountability for those companies just did not exist, and this will give higher ups and managers an opportunity to see how their staff is performing on a day-to-day basis. That's their big niche, is it's live, and as soon as the review goes out, it goes out to everyone that's within the distribution. I'm taking this class because I've always kind of wanted to learn more about how to set up a business, more things that are entrepreneurial. I'm sure that there are certain aspects that are natural to each person and it's just inherently knowledge to them. But, I'd like to read into the books, and this class would provide great guidance for me to, follow on and educate myself in the proper way. I look forward to seeing the rest of your videos and interacting with the rest of you this class. Good luck to everyone, and be safe.